Most presenters deliver their presentation in front of a visual backdrop, but too often the visuals get in the way of their message. In this presentation, I'll share a few simple principles to prevent this from happening to you. The core of the matter is right here. The information on my visual backdrop will be seen and studied by you. Your brain works to understand, why is that text turned? And what's that thing in the right corner? And this processing takes time. All the time you spent processing, you're not listening to me. That's not good. To present effectively, you need to balance just enough good speak with just enough good visuals. Now take a look at this. Here's a picture, a text, diagrams, and an icon, well, or two. Every item needs to be studied, processed, and understood. Now, if I topped the whole shebang up with a little feel-good music, I'd be sure to have lost your attention for a good 10 seconds. And no presenter wants that. A visual backdrop needs to work for you, not against you. What you need to do is to cut down to essentials. The benefit from cutting down is double. Your audience will spend less time decoding your visuals, and you will spend less time developing your visuals. Reading a word takes about 1/4 of a second. Reading a sentence takes considerably longer. So cutting down to 1 or 2 keywords allows your audience to stay focused on you. If you must write a lot of text, maybe to quote someone accurately, make the text skimmable by highlighting the key concepts. Use bold, use a color, or apply a highlighter. If your information has a lot of data, use visual quantities. The brain comprehends these much faster than numbers, and use colors to emphasize differences. Some people like to show huge amount of data, maybe to impress us. I'm more impressed with people that show me the essentials and then explain the conclusion. Here's a few examples. Proportions and size illustrate quantities, and they can also be used to reflect the relative importance of elements. Flow diagrams can be decoded in a split second. Make them simple, add a cool look, and everybody's happy. Arrows are an easy way to illustrate connection and interaction. If your presentation includes lists, simple, once again, is the way to go. Create a clean look, then show your bullets as you speak. Like this. Working in Prezi allows you to zoom in and out, and that movement creates action. Here, we use the movement to show you the relationship between a small detail and its context. Some screens will always be complicated. Handle these by transforming yourself into a tour guide by pointing and explaining everything on the screen. If it's necessary to read text from the screen, give us the time to read it. Information is not about what you know. Knowledge becomes information when people understand what you're saying. So use words and visuals that support your message. Don't tell, inform. This video is created by Imprezzing, specializing in Prezi training and Prezi design.